Hello everyone! Cat's been fed, and it's time for another edition of Try Hard Gaming with me, WarcagedTV. Where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of stealthy kitty slowly making his way past me. Always wonder, oh, don't even try to think about what cats might be thinking, because it'll drive you crazy. Because they're crazy. The only way to empathize with a cat is to, I don't know, bang your head against the wall. Like the cats do. My cat, Tuna, is constantly banging his head on the wall, you know, as you give him attention and you like to rub on things. He bangs his head on the corner of the door frame or on the wall pretty hard. Like, I mean, to be fair, he doesn't have too many brain cells to lose doing that in the first place, so, you know, I mean, the percentage of incapacity he might have is minimized, but still. I'm not here to talk about cats. Actually, I'd love to be here to talk about cats. I could do an entire stream doing nothing but talking about cats. It'd be a lot more fun than playing this game, that's for sure. No, actually, playing this game is pretty fun. I've been looking forward to this for 5 days now. It's Tuesday, May 30th. Happy Memorial Day yesterday for those in the U.S. and other places in the world that celebrate Memorial Day or something similar to that. But today it's time to move on. I think May 30th, wasn't May 30th always Memorial Day, then they switched it to the last Monday? I don't know. Anyway, it's May 30th. The unofficial start of summer, Memorial Day in the U.S. That's mostly what it's known for. It started after the Civil War as an attempt to bring the honor the soldiers of both sides of the Civil War, to try to bring the two sides together. That hasn't worked. It's only been 140, 50, 60 years. 160 years is the Civil War. Two sides are still not together. Anyway, what are we doing? We are playing Civilization 6. And, like I said, I'm looking forward to this. I cheated slightly. I gotta turn down my stream monitor. It's so loud. I had it turned up when I was playing Dirt Rally a couple days ago. And, because I was testing the sound for something, and I gotta turn it down. It's too loud in my ear. I like hearing the sound of my own voice, but not necessarily that volume. Okay, let's load this game. You notice I have 1-27P and 1-27Q. I'm going to start naming these A and B or something. Q is, I just went in. P is what 1-27 is what I saved before I took the turn, and then I took ended the turn. But then I went back later and moved a couple pins around. So you're not going to miss any gameplay, but I did go in and move a couple of the tacks around because I was watching back one of the replays, one of my YouTube videos, youtube.com/rollcagetv. No, wait, youtube.com/@rollcagetv. It's in the bottom left corner of the screen. My Twitch and my YouTube channels. I keep threatening to add, I've made up some graphics to add to that bottom left corner of the screen that has like my Twitch account and my my Instagram account and my Xbox account. By the way, hint, they're all RollcageTV. And if I can get that underbar out of my name on Twitch, I'd really like it. Anyway, but I did not end up adding more to that, but I did, you may notice, if you're watching this on YouTube right after the previous YouTube episode of this, you may notice that I have moved I got rid of the bars that were at the top of the screen. Um, those are goal bars, showing my Twitch followers and how far along am I in my goal of getting more Twitch followers, more Twitch subscribers, and more Twitch cheers. And I took all those off the screen. One, because I don't really care. I said I have goals, but I don't really have goals. I still have them on for the Twitch people. I still have them on the starting and ending stream screens. Okay, I'm listening closely to make sure my voice is okay. There's a little warbliness, but I think it's okay. Yeah, I don't. They're interfering in this particular game. They interfere with the numbers that are at the top of the screen. I couldn't really read them when I was watching the YouTube video. I noticed that before. It's not like the first time I noticed that. But I decided to take them off because you don't need to see them. They're on the starting and be right back screen and stuff if anyone cares. But I do still have my IDs on the lower left corner. And I also have the chat window up because the chat window doesn't really seem to interfere. And for certain games, it's nice to have the chat up and have people on stream watching. And I don't want to have to make 27 different overlays. I am going to, I think I am going to pause this a second, see if I can get the warbly to stop. So if you're watching on YouTube, there might be a jump cut here. All right, I'm back. Music, the sound sounds better. The sound is more sound now. Is what I'm trying to say. We have sound, as opposed to unsound sound. Yeah, something between Twitch app on the Xbox and the Lightstream service that I use. I might have to change to another service. I hate to do that because all my templates and everything are set up. I'd have to redo all of them. It'd be a real pain. I don't know if I can change. Lightstream was my only choice for a while. Now I have the Twitch app on Xbox will also stream to Streamlabs. But it's the online version of Streamlabs. It's not like it doesn't pump through the PC or anything like that. So, I would still have to pay, like, for an online thing, and I don't know how easy it is to edit all those things on the tablet and that sort of stuff. I could look into it. I don't know if it's be any better or not. And I have a strange feeling that Streamlabs may not be able to import the Stream Elements templates as easily as Lightstream does, but I could be wrong. Anyway, over here is where I added some more pins because I watched back the video and I realized that there's T here. Yeah, oops, let's not do that. There's T here, and there's T here, and it's actually okay to. Oh no, that's milk. There's another T here. It's okay to have duplicates. Like here, there's whales. And here's whales, and more pearls, and more. So there's lots of. I want to settle here for the luxury resources, but it turns out that if I settle in these two spots where I have the pins now, I can actually get the entire island covered, and it's the island of luxury resources. And why do you need more than one luxury resource? Oops. Why do you need more than one luxury resource, you might ask? Yeah, that's where that face coming from. Well, you can trade it, and so that's something very useful to trade with. It's not a high priority, but it's something very useful I can trade with the other. You only need one to get the amenities, but any extra ones you have, you can trade, and then you can trade them for other people's amenities that you don't have, or other people's luxuries that you don't have, or just trade them to get money or whatever. So, yeah, it's not as useful to have more than one copy, but that just means the other copies can be traded for benefit. So, right now I'm going to have, I might Do I have them already? Oh, I hate that. It's unnatural. I'm not used to playing a game where you move one stick and then have to move the other stick to zoom in on, otherwise it changes. I had my guy here click on this, so I should be getting one citrus now. If I look at my city report, yes, I have one citrus luxury, and I think that's the permanent thing. Yeah, citrus gameplay bonuses. Yeah, so it's giving amenities to 4 cities, which is nice. And coffee also to 4 cities. Oh, I guess all of these go to 4 cities. So right now I'm riding on 4 luxury resources, which is good, but I also have pearls. Am I not working the pearls? I thought I had, oh, I'm not actually working the pills, or pearls. I think you have to, well, this is a good time to test. Oh, can't do it from there. If I come here, and I look at this, right now they're not working the pearls, even though pearls are in my zone. Wrong thing. If I come here, oh, they are working the pearls. Okay, well that answers that question then. I was wondering, if they're not working the pearls, do I have to actually put the improvement on to get the luxury resource? And apparently I do, because they are working the pearls, but it hasn't been improved yet. And there should be a builder on its way there. So, because amenities has been a problem, I'm building an entertainment complex. I'm building, I am grabbing some more things. I have a builder here to build the wine. Did I get that built yet? I don't know if I did. Oh, I gotta turn on my tooltips. Wine luxury improvement plantation. Okay, so it doesn't show that I have the plantation. So all I have to do is, I got a builder there now. Let's actually let me see what they're working first of all. Warrior Monk is there to take names. Okay. They are not currently working it. So this is one that I can also use to test. Oh, wait, they're not part of Rollville. Ah, okay. What are they part of? This one probably, which is okay. I mean, let's just look here instead then. Wrong button. Okay, and they are working it, but I don't think it's been improved yet. So if we look here, still trying to learn this game, folks. I do not have wine as my luxury resource. Okay, down at the bottom there. But once I do this and I build the plantation, now let me get rid of this attack. I don't need it anymore. That's the one. Now, if we look at our city reports, resources, yes, I've got wine at the bottom there now. Nice. Okay. So if I look at my city statuses, everybody is either happy or content right now. Nice. Population is still an issue for some places. But I've got amenities spread out, and I'm gonna, like I said, lock down pearls within another turn or two. Is that builder on his way to the pearls? Yeah, it looks like it. You. Yes, he's on his way to the pearls. Good. And then I'm going to have over here, because it's a new continent, I'm going to also have tea. So that's one more with the pearls, then tea and whales and sugar. And then I get more copies of other things. But so, yeah, within just a few turns, I'm going to have 4 more resources, which means a bunch more amenities spread out to the cities that need it. So that's good. And that's it. It's time for the next turn already? Okay. The only buddy that had a thing for me to move. I got orders for everybody except for those guys. All right. Oh, I was gathering people here to yeah, what's the deal with this? Gathering people here. How is it that they lost their turn somehow? Okay, this always seems to make me nervous. Maybe I gave them move orders and they already moved, but because I've had the game bug out on me before where it apparently bugged out where suddenly these guys, I couldn't move them. Well, let's go to the next turn and watch these guys and see if they move on their own, if I can't move them. If it fixes itself, as it doesn't, I'm going to have to roll back to a previous save and then remark everything. Okay. He moved. I've got to go get that barbarian encampment. What other resources? There is tea on this continent. I'm only going to get tea. Okay, so now these guys should be able to move, attack now, right? Yes. Okay. Good. And these guys, I can't promote them yet because I'm not in my territory, but I can get in my territory, just like that. I wonder if I should have backed them up. Well, it doesn't matter. Nobody's going to attack them right now. And, okay. These guys are already good. These guys. Do I wait and make a big push? Maybe. That's the best thing to do. What other luxury resources are here? Tea. I already have tea. Whales. I have whales. That's like corn. There should be another luxury resource. Oh, wait! I see it! It is within 5 of whatever. Okay. I should go move out. Try to take that out before somebody else does. Because I'm going to get a bonus from Yearvan for Yeetvan. Yeetvan? Yearvan. I'm going to yeet those barbarians out of there. But I do have reinforcements coming. 2 reinforcements coming. But I should be able to at least move some of these guys out. Yeah, put them in front. These guys can stay there. They already moved anyway this time. Yeah, they attacked. And these guys, they already moved. No, they did not. They're going to move to this city, and I might as well just give them... I believe it's relatively safe, and I got a scout there as it is. And I did destroy the scout that was here before, right? The barbarian scout. So we're just going to have these guys hanging out, guarding. They can see just about everything except for a couple places there. In case another barbarian encampment shows up. And I do not see anything. Sometimes it seems like you can see the barbarian encampments, even in the fog. But that doesn't seem to always be the case. So I don't know, but I can definitely see this barbarian encampment over here. Okay, what? Entertainment complex is completed! Yay! Finally! I have nothing in the queue, so I want to put whatever goes in the entertainment complex. an arena, because that's going to give me more amenities. And that gives me just amenities to this city, but then as I add higher level ones, it gives me amenities to other stuff. And it's only 8 turns, so that's a good thing to do. And my amenity problems, which were so severe for so long, should be pretty much locked up now. I mean, I can't say that, but I'm going to have lots of luxury resources. I'm going to have an entertainment complex in the middle of a bunch of my cities. What I need more of is theater squares. Okay, you did that. Now what other plan did I have for you? Ah, you need to come here and get this, or did I already improve that? I already improved that. Right. Yes, it says mine. Okay. Where else were you going then? Oh, somebody need to come over here and get these elephants. That's ivory. I can pick up ivory now. The ivory that's over there is just a second source. So, do I have other builders? I wish there was it told you in here which builder was which. Okay, this is builder number 1 is here. They're working their way to the pearls. Builder number 2 is here. I don't know what to do with him yet. And there were just 3 builders, right? So that builder might as well be the one that goes over to here and gets the ivory, which I have a pin on. Trying to be a little organized. Oh, he's also working on a builder there. How soon is that builder going to be out? 3 turns, yeah. So he'll get there sooner than this guy will. So, right, because this guy is going to take 3, 4. Yeah, he'll be able to get there in like 2 turns from when he pops out. What else do I want to improve here? Copper. I mean, these guys need, there's a sheep and a hill pasture I can work for more food, because some of these guys need things. Like, does this need housing, or is this housing okay? Because it's got a bunch of farms there. 2 amenities of 2 required. Content. Okay, that will go up. Growth 3.4. Trying to find housing. 7 housing for 5 citizens. So they're going to need housing soon. Let me look at my whole report here. Housing. Okay, so Rollville, Swinnett has got plenty of housing. They got a lot of housing. And it's what makes the squares grow is the culture. I finally found that out, because I did not know how the squares. I know how the population grows based on excess food, but the squares, the geographical, grows based on culture. But it doesn't show here what. So it shows population growth rate, but it doesn't show like square space growth rate anywhere, I don't think. Anywhere, where was I? So Abydos and Cyrene is slowed. Cyrene needs housing. And where is Cyrene? Cyrene is the one up here. Yeah, Cyrene is just screwed. Unfortunately. Where, why is this? No, it's not on it. Okay, this is Theater Square under construction. Siren. Okay, so when that's done, that I think gives me some housing, right? Or things I can put in it, give me housing. I don't know, but I need housing from somewhere. Oh, and I need to build horses here. So maybe this builder should go over there. Because I don't have steady horse income. I'm just getting horses right now. From, I think, an agreement, or maybe from some city-state, which I could lose at any point. Yeah, I'm not getting any strategic resources right now, so I got to get to those horses. So that's got to be a priority. So this guy that I had sent over here, I'm going to turn you around and send you here. Oops. What am I gonna do? I can't do it that way, can I? Oh, I can't give him orders. He's already... I have to cancel those orders, okay. But now I can't give him new orders. He's gonna have to go here. Doesn't have no other builder close by. How many charges does he have left? He has 2 charges left. Okay. I should open that up at all times. Okay. He has 2 charges left. So that'd be fine. I don't think I have any other builders coming. Got some longer term projects going there. Got that niter. That's a longer term project. That's a longer term project. Okay, and he's got a builder coming, which is good, because he can go grab the ivory. When that builder pops out, that builder can come over here, solidify those horses, even though it's going to take quite a few turns to get there. Whoops. And who is this? Oh, France. France, get out of here. Let's see. This guy, do I want to move him out? Do I want to upgrade him? I can't upgrade him, I think, right? Yeah, because this other guy's going to need to sit for a while anyway, so I will upgrade him. And start to move him out. And this guy, I'm going to bring inside eventually. What? It's like they only get a movement every other turn or something? I don't understand. Why it's not asking me. Okay. Who needs orders? Builder. This builder needs orders. He was going to... I don't know what he was going to do. What's the status of this place like? Not you. Not you. You. Food surplus is a little high. 2 amenities, 1 required is happy, so that's good. 6 housing for 4 citizens. They could probably use culture. Maybe. 1 turn until border growth. Okay, that's good. Yeah, they only have a population of 4. Oh, they have a population of 4. I can build a new district now. Is that what I'm working on, or is that the 2nd district? They're working on campus. And they already have 1. Yeah, so I can put a 2nd district here now. Which, Meter square? Maybe? I gotta get these. They don't have a lot of I think they need farms. Or there's lots of hills here, so I could do mines. But yeah, let's see. What is this? That's got a mine. So if I do this, that I could either put a mine or a I can either put a mine or a farm here, right? Or they didn't build the plantation yet, did they? They didn't build a plantation. That's what I want to do here. No. They must have built the plantation then. Or whatever it is. Oh, it's not a plantation, it's rainforest. What improves rainforest? Something improves rainforest. It's not hills. Rainforest. It is warm here today. Movement traits. Appeal to adjacent tiles -1. Oh, -1 appeal to adjacent tiles? So I should just clear it, huh? How is the appeal to adjacent tiles -1? And that's all they have to say. That is strange. So my appeal will go up if I clear the rainforest? I'm not playing with the CO2 thing, so I could make a preserve here, but I don't think so. Is there an appeal lens? There is an appeal lens. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, I've got uninviting appeal there. That one may be because of desert. Can I scroll on the map and it'll tell me? No. Okay. So I can get a boost of... I'm going to clear this. Did I lose food for that? I don't think I did. But now let's look at the amenities. Or appeal. That's still uninviting. Was it uninviting before? Was there more uninviting? I don't know. That's probably uninviting because of the mines. I would like a farm triangle somewhere, I think. So probably the best place for farm triangle is here and here, because that's already got that's a hill. The reason for the farm triangle is you get extra benefits from having 2 adjacent farms, but I think that's down the road. I don't think that's right away. How many charges do they have left? They have 2 charges, so I'm going to go ahead and pin these as farm, because I don't remember what else I was going to do here. I mean, this is a higher production tile. Yeah, and I still don't know what that guy's all about. I have them on production focus. Oh, which means they're not going after all that luscious food there. And why did I put them on a production focus? Let me see how this changes. Ugh. Plus 14 production, plus 12 production. Okay, So they've grown enough that I can lower the production. Because it's plus 12, so that's a bit of a difference, but the city should grow faster now because I need the citizens, right? But I'm gonna need housing, and that's the farms will help with the housing. Okay, so yes, let's do that. I don't think the farms have to be worked to get the housing bonus. Maybe they do. I don't know. Let me put pins down for farms here. That's what I use that builder for. Tax. I call them tax. Yeah. Why does it do that? I don't know. I wanted to add the tax where I was. Now I'm going to have to scroll the map all over again. Okay, placing. Oh, so it was there, but it just scrolled the screen. Let's see, it's so inconvenient. I'm going to call it farm. And I will choose the farm. Okay, and now I will add another tack here. And also call it farm. And pick the farm. Okay. So those would be my farms. But if I want to increase productivity, I can build a mine there. I don't have a lot of tiles. Well, these tiles, can I improve? I can improve the whales. Or the fish. Is that the city where the city's gonna grow? Not you. Not you. No, it's gonna grow there. Why is it growing there? Oh, because that's got one production versus the food here that's got nothing. So, and it's gonna be in one turn, so I'm not gonna be able to keep it from going there. Because I'd rather it went here. I end up having to buy that tile. And I don't have a lot of gold income. But I don't have a lot here. I mean, that's a nice tile. That's a 2 food, 1 production. Why is it not growing there? Why is it growing to the 1 food, 1 production? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of that because there doesn't seem to be any. Well, this is hills, so I could put a mine or something here. I don't know. I don't know how everything works. Okay. Next turn. Yeah, you get out of here, missionaries. You're not welcome. Your kind isn't welcome around here. Okay, uh-oh. Yes! Swanette needs more amenities and Inva needs more housing. Okay. Swanette, you need more amenities. Well, I'm going to get more amenities as soon as this builder and builds fish traps. Now, Swanette should be one of the cities that get amenities from that, right? Yes, they have 4 amenities of free required. They are now happy. Woohoo! And what was the other? Inu needs more housing. Yes, here, they needed more housing, and that's what the farms are for. What else can I get? I can't put an aqueduct here. What else gives me housing? What are they building? I think they're building a campus now, right? And I think the campus, I don't know if the campus gives housing, but the, Maybe that's why I have production up, because the amount of food isn't going to matter if I don't have the housing. The growth rate will still be stunted. Let me look at this. 10 turns for the campus. If I change this, if I put this back on production focus, now it's 9 turns, so it's 1 turn sooner. So maybe that's okay, because the food isn't going to matter if they're short of housing until I get the housing situation under control. And let's open this up. Look at the queue. Oh, Swinnett can feed the watermill. That's nice. A district in your city scientific. Yeah, but it's not telling me what. I'm gonna have to look on the. Gotta look on the old Civipedia. There we go. Okay. The campus by itself doesn't do anything, but buildings in the campus, I think, give housing. Oh, great. Now I have to look these up individually because there's no way to click on them. Library. Madrasa. Is that an everybody thing? Navigation school, maybe if it's on the coast. I don't know. Okay, library. Let's look up library. I think the library grants housing? No, they grant a citizen slot, which being a research building, that does that anyway. Am I near? I'm not near any mountains, so I can't put an aqueduct there. So let's look again. What can I build here that's going to give me housing? You see for military facilities. See, I have to look up what all the buildings are within all of these districts to find out which ones give me housing. Okay, let's look up Theater Square. I know I can't build an aqueduct. Preserve grants housing. Oh, grants 3 housing based on appeal. Culture bounds adjacent neutral tiles increase their appeal by 1. Oh. Let me look this up. Maybe I have to. Maybe I can't build it anymore since I closed that thing. Okay. Grants up to 3 housing based on appeal. Culture bounds adjacent neutral. Okay. +1 housing appeal to adjacent tiles 1. Village worth gold. Okay. So I only get 1 housing, but then the buildings give me more housings. Okay. What was this again? Up to 3 houses based on appeal. Okay. So, what's the appeal tiles around here? Breathtaking. I have breathtaking. Can't be near the city though. So there. That's breathtaking appeal? Really? Oh, that's also breathtaking, but it's too far away. Don't tell me that what I cleared was breathtaking. Well, I could have put it there anyway, because that's too late. I have to go 2 tiles to get there. Like 2 tiles to get there. Breathtaking. 5. Wow, nice. Charming is 2. Breathtaking 5. Yeah, the whole idea was to go culture and build seaside resorts. Mine has 2 appeal. Oh, because near the swamp. Okay, so that's charming. So that actually would be a place to get high appeal. Problem is, I'd have to give up the food to do that. Resources there. Anything over 3 is not going to help me with the housing. Well, it said breathtaking. Why is it the same color? It doesn't look like it's breathtaking. Looks like it's only charming. Oh no, that's charming. Charming is 3. Okay. So it doesn't have to be breathtaking. It can't be charming, just not a 2 charming. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's not 1 per. Maybe it's 2 per. I don't know. How can I find out? I don't know. Look on the wiki. I don't have the wiki available to me right now. Well, a preserve is 1 way. A harbor, I think. Not suitable location to zone this district. I don't have a harbor. Really? Oh, because I don't have coast? I have coast. Could I not put a harbor there? Or there? I mean, I don't right now because I can't put a harbor on the... Does it need to be near the city center? Okay. Requirements. Let's do navigate. Must be placed on coast adjacent to land. Okay. So it doesn't have to be by the city center. And what were the bonuses? Do this again. Coastal resource tile. City center tile. So I do get +2 gold for the city center, but I'm not going to be able to put it next to the city center because I got the city center next to the wonder. But anything adjacent to +1 gold from each adjacent coastal resource tile. Okay. So do I have... Let's see, I don't have good 2 resource tiles. In other words, yeah, see, here's a coastal resource, here's a coastal resource, here's a... Yeah, if I could get one like here, but obviously I can't, it has to be next to a land. So maybe a harbor here, or here. And those would help. Or a harbor here, because that would be adjacent to this district, but it's only going to be adjacent to 1 district. I think I need 2 districts, and it's not going to be adjacent to the city center, so I don't know if the harbor is necessarily the best option, but the harbor also helps with water, doesn't it? Or housing? No, that's what you need the harbor for the housing. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing, maybe. what kind of housing? Um, it doesn't say anything about housing. I have to put lighthouse to get the housing. I think. Yes, +1 housing. So I have to build a harbor and then build a lighthouse. See, that's why I don't know. You got to go so deep in the tree to see which gives you the housing. There's no easy way to just say housing. What gives you housing? I mean, look, I can go here. Well, hopefully, I'll be wrong on this. If I just look up house, right? Housing. When I click on this, it doesn't give you a complete list of buildings. It says in the middle of the second paragraph, buildings in other districts sometimes add housing. Many buildings grant housing. After research in pottery, every city is able to build a granary, which adds 2 housing. And later they can build sewers, which also adds 2 housing. Okay, so a granary. Do I have a granary? That's a quick thing I can do. Buildings in other districts sometimes add housings, such as the barracks. Okay, well that tells me the barracks does, but it doesn't. The university and the campus, and the lighthouse and the harbor. Okay, so there's the 3 choices, but I don't think that's a comprehensive list. Palace building your capital city, also, but you always get that. Passive spontaneous can't support a small amount of population. 1 housing for every 2 such improvements. Every population private when the neighborhood district becomes available. Okay. So I don't know how many farm, pasture, and plantation. Farm, pasture, plantation, or camp. Farm. I couldn't build a plantation there. But here I can build. No. Yeah, I think just fine. Well, 2 more farms would give me 1 more housing, even if I'm on a half thing now. I think all 3 I might need, because there's only 1 pasture farmland thing in there now. I'm using these for mines. Well, it does have a granary, so that's not going to help me. So I don't have an easy, quick solution. I could build a harbor, but then I have to build the lighthouse. So the quickest solution is just to build 2 farms. But that's a terrible solution. I see my time is getting up to an hour here, so I'm going to figure this out and then take a break. Once I end my turn here, but I want to try to address. Well, after I do the. Yeah, but it's the campus, not the library. And I can't put an aqueduct. But the lighthouse gives it to me right away, right? So maybe a harbor is good. Because the lighthouse is a level 1 building. Lighthouse. Whereas the campus, it's not the library that gives me housing. It's what good does it do to do this if I can't? I can click on it. Okay, that's fine. It's telling me, okay, harbor. No, but then what button do I push to look it up? X? Ah, okay. Yeah. Housing? Okay, so. Layer I can build sewers, okay. University and a campus, lighthouse in the harbor. And if I look up the campus, the university is the second. Oh, the university is like a much higher level building. Or is it? Yeah, it unlocks madrasa, but I think that's just for particular things. The library is the first building you can build there, and that does not grant housing. So, the easiest way to do this is to build a harbor. The best place for the harbor is maybe here, and then another district here, because then I'll get the district bonus. This is not near a resource though. If I do it here, it'll be near another resource. Is it for every 2 resources? Yeah, so it's 6 of 1 half that. If I put it here, now this would be bad, because that's for every 2 resources, I think is what it is. Then I'm getting a half. And if I put a district here, that's a different half. These two don't add together. So it's like you don't get 1 if you have 1 resource and 1 district. You only get 1 if you have 2 districts or 2 resources. And that's not possible here. Where if I put it here, I could get 2 districts. No resources, but could get 2 districts. And then that would improve this because it would have 2 districts. But then this, I'd have to put another district here, I guess. Or do a preserve. Let me put some tax here. Okay, this is what I'm thinking right now. Or question mark, and do one of these. Okay, harbor there, and then some district here, which I don't know what it would be yet. Did I put a preserve there? Did I start with a preserve there? Can preserves go there? No. Preserves can't go there. I could put a preserve down there, but it's too far away. So some other district here. It's like district. Just gonna say, didn't hit the right button yet. And I'll just use, oh, good, these are just, nice. I'll use the hexagon for a district. That's what all the other districts look like. And, another district here. Ah! Start typing and don't hit the button I need to hit first. Okay. Put a harbor there, a district here, but at the same time, this district doesn't have any bonuses. I don't know. Preserve, I can put a preserve here, but I don't need a preserve there. I can also put a preserve here on this rice. But then I can't put a preserve on the rice can I, until I clear the rice. And I don't have... Well, I got really good sources of food here. On the barrier reef. So maybe I don't need... Wait a minute, how can that be breathtaking when it's on the... Breathtaking on the swamp? Really? Or not breathtaking, but charming? Yeah, this is supposedly a plus... Charming, +3. I see, I don't want to waste this for a preserve when that can be a... see, this, I don't know if I want that to be... okay, the peel here is only 1, so that's not the best place for it. I can't even put a thing there. Oh, I can put one there, breathtaking 5, because it's near the city. That's not important as long as I don't build like an industrial zone there. But I can't put the preserve there. A seaside resort, which is what I'm looking to do, seaside resorts to get tourism. So right now, I'm going to tentatively say reserve here. Yeah, let's say preserve here. And which ones of these I do first? Probably going to have to do the preserve first, so that's kind of unfortunate. Grants free housing based on appeal. Culture bombs adjacent neutral tiles and increases their appeal by 1. Okay. So that's good. Oh, let's edit that. Okay, that may end up being what I have to do next. And how much to buy that tile then? $112 because it's in the 3rd ring out. I'll have that next turn, but I want to save some money to upgrade these other military units I got coming. And how soon could I get the preserve? 13 turns for the preserve, which has definitely got to be faster than a harbor and then also the thing on the harbor. So the preserve seems like it's a good way of getting the best way of getting quick housing. Anyway, let me quickly get to the next turn here. I'm not going to be able to get to the next turn quickly because I have no idea when I want to build here. I just completed the watermill. And what was the watermill for again? Food production. Bonus is improved by farms gain +1 food each. Oh, that's nice. Okay. What do they need? Did they need something? When in doubt, I could always crank out another builder. They do have quite a few build projects around here, I think. There's a plantation there. I mean, not necessarily at this town, but also projects in Thebes, project in these new places. Yeah, I'm going to go for a builder, I think. Okay. And moving my units. This builder was moving here. Move him out of the way. Move him here to build this farm. Soon. Move this guy out here. Move this guy back in here. Okay, now I can move this guy. I can't move him up right now. I don't want to put anyone on the marsh. Okay, and they're eventually going to make their way down here, but they're probably going to have to like hold the line here. I seem to remember there were some pretty tough units. So these guys need to get going. These guys, yeah, I'm going to need these guys as well. And these guys as well are moving over there. So, yeah, I might just have to, I may not be able to make the assault on there, but if I can get in some good defensive terrain, like here and here, defense modifier 6, defense modifier 6, this is 3. But if I can set up a defensive line like here, then I should be okay to resist whatever attack comes until the rest of my units get there. Okay, and this builder, he was the one that was going to go over here and grab these horses, because I need the horses. And this guy was... Oh, why is he swimming around there? I thought that was a scout. I thought that was a ship. Why am I sending him that way? I don't need him there. I really don't need him there. Well, actually, for now, I'll just put him down here to make sure no barbarians spawn while I'm settling. And that's it for Let's Turn, which means it's time for me to take a break. A little bit longer YouTube video than usual. Yeah, I'm going to take a break. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to throw up the BRB screen and be right back. If you are watching on YouTube, then I will be taking, that will be it for this YouTube video. The next video will be out approximately 24 hours from the time this video is out. And whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube, I will see you then.